All right. So let's get this started. Let me share my screen here. A lot of people, they ask me, well, what do you use on TradingView? How do I set up my TradingView? And I'm about to show you guys the secret sauce today. So let me share my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Type some ones in the chat if you guys can see my screen. Awesome. Perfect. All right. So let's go to tradingview.com. Sorry. Tradingview.com. Tradingview.com. Okay. I'm about to walk you guys through everything. Perfect. I want everybody to be in the same page, okay? So we're gonna start here. Everybody should be in the same page as me, okay? Tradingview.com. Whenever you guys see chart here, we're gonna click in chart, okay? Boom. It's gonna open up the chart for us, okay? So to add any indicators, make sure you guys open up a free account. Okay, you guys can come to these three stripes, click sign in or join now. Okay, I'm gonna sign in with mine. Oops. I'm gonna sign into my TradingView. Okay. Boom. So everybody should have the same thing that I have here, same chart that I have here. Okay. So first of all, we want to change it, the day chart, to 5 minutes. Okay. Let's go to click at 5 minutes. Okay. We always analyzing 5 minutes. Okay. Why? Because we always take 3 to 5 minute trades. Okay. So I prefer to analyze on a 5 minute chart. Okay. And you guys don't even need to pay for TradingView. The strategy that I'm about to show you guys, we just need 3 indicators. Okay. So first, if you guys wanted to leave it in white, you guys can leave it like this. Myself, I prefer the dark theme. Okay. You guys can click with your right mouse, go to color theme, and then change it to dark. I prefer dark. I think I see it better, to be honest. Whenever it's dark, dark background, I prefer. I can see better. Okay, so everybody should be able to see all this, this chart. And here in your right will be all the pairs. Okay, this is where you can click it in every single pair. Okay, you guys can come to this plus sign. Okay, and add it. So make sure you guys can type it any pair, NZD, USD, you click it and you add it here. Okay, so it will be here. This is your favorite pairs. Okay, but if you just want to look at another pair, you can come here, you can click in this USD CAD and type it, Euro USD. Boom. Okay, easy. Okay, so everybody should be in the same page. Everybody should be here with me. Okay, now I'm gonna go over the indicators that I use it. Okay, so how to add an indicator? Okay, we're gonna click in this FX here. Okay, let's click on this FX. Boom. Okay, first strategy that I use it's called ECBS. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and click one time Evan Cabral binary strategy 2. Click it one time. Okay, now we're gonna click it one more time in the second one, Evan Cabral binary strategy. Click it one time. Boom. Okay, so we just added 2 strategies to our TradingView. Okay, now the third one, it's called MACD. Okay, it's the first one here, not the MACD strategies, just the first one here. And then we click it and boom. Okay, we got all the indicators. Yeah.
You're gonna have to get out of or cancel the volume one before you add the MACD.
No, yes, true. If you guys have the volume, it doesn't count as a strategy. Volume doesn't count as a strategy.
Okay.
Yeah, ECBS, and then MACD. The volume doesn't count as a strategy. Awesome. And okay, so we just added the 3 strategies that I look. I personally this is how I trade. Okay, but remember, guys, indicators is just to help us to see what's going on in the market. We got to understand what's going on in the market. Okay, so I'm going to go over the indicators. Okay, I'm going to go over the indicators. And after that, I'm going to show you what I do before I start a call, you know, what I look in the market. Okay. Yes, we're gonna post to the YouTube channel. We are in the we just finished creating the YouTube channel, so we're gonna post all the videos there, and then we're gonna launch for you guys. Okay, we are recording all the sessions. We're gonna post in the YouTube channel. Okay, no worries about that. So perfect. Let's go here. Let's start with this ECBS and ECBS2. Okay, as you guys can see here, okay, we have the support and resistance. The same thing as cash trap. Okay, as Zac broke down earlier today, we got the support, okay, the blue, and then we got the resistance, the red. Okay, so this Evan Cabral strategy is already giving us support and resistance. Okay, but I personally, before I hop on, I look at the market and I go through my support and resistance. Okay, so if you zoom in this strategy, if you zoom in, okay, zoom in, boom, you're gonna see there are a couple arrows. Okay, you see an up arrow here, you see another up arrow here, up arrow, down arrow, and then this check mark. Okay, so these arrows, okay, it's not like cash trap. Cash trap gives us every single minute a arrow, if it's up or a down. Okay, here it's more accurate. Whenever it gives you these arrows, they're more accurate than cash trap. Okay, because cash trap, you know, kicks out every single 5 minutes. But this here, as you guys can see here, up arrow goes up goes up arrow goes up, down arrow comes down. Okay, down arrow comes down, down arrow comes down. So these arrows, they're more precise. In my point of view, they're more precise than the cash trap. Okay, so whenever I get these arrows, it's a strong confirmation for me. Okay, so this arrows helps us a lot. Okay, the check mark, this is something that we always gotta be looking for. You see that there's not a lot of check marks. Okay, there's not a lot of check marks. This check marks, it means that the market is gonna reverse. Okay, that the market is hitting on a heavy resistance or support level, and the market is gonna reverse. Okay, as you guys can see here, it gave us this check mark here. In the next candle, boom, it completely tanks. Okay, let me see another one here. Let me see another one. Let me see another pair. This one is too crazy. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, so check marks. Okay, check mark in this candle here. This is the perfect setup. Okay, this is the perfect setup for the double blessing. Okay, it's whenever this comes down. Okay, it hit this support level with the Bollinger Bands. Okay, gives us this up arrow and the check mark. Okay, whenever you see that, you guys can take you guys can take this trade. Absolutely, bro. It comes down to this support level. It gives us the up arrow. It gives us the check mark, and boom, market shoots up. Okay, so it was a 069, went up all the way to 100. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for whenever I'm looking at ECBS. As you guys can see here, another beautiful setup. Okay, it comes, it touched this resistance line, gave us the down arrow, check mark, boom. Okay, so I'm always looking to take trades whenever it gives me the check mark plus the arrow. Okay, so check marks plus arrows, take this trade. Okay, take the trade. Whenever you see a check mark plus the arrow here on cash trap, is gonna be at least 5 points. You know, you're gonna see a 5, 6, 7 points. Okay. Yes, but what is the correct in Tradingview? Okay, I'm gonna go over the questions after I finish. Okay, I'm gonna go over all the questions after I finish. And then I'll open up the floor after I finish breaking down the strategy. Okay, so the ECBS, this is what I look for, down arrows. Okay, down arrows, up arrows, check mark, okay, support and resistance. Okay, that's why I like the strategy. Okay, Now it comes to the, for me, the best indicator. Okay, this indicator here help us a lot whenever, you know, we are trading anything, to be honest. You know, the MACD, it's an amazing indicator, okay, where I'm gonna break it down what it is, okay, what it is, the MACD. Okay, so as you guys can see here, we have two lines. Okay, we are always looking for the blue line. Okay, we are always looking for the blue line. What is the blue line doing? Okay, so as you guys can see here, the blue, it's crossing down. Okay, this is a cross down here. Okay, as you guys can see here, whenever it crosses down, look at the candle. Okay, look at the candle. Whenever it's crossing down, look the size of this candle. Okay, this is pretty much 100 points in profit. Okay, so we always looking at this MACD. What is the blue line doing? Okay, here we got a cross up. Look at the size of that candle. Okay, again here, boom. We got a cross up right here. Look at the size of the candle. We got a cross down right here. Look at the size of the candle. Okay, so we always looking at the blue. Okay, the blue line if it's crossing up and crossing down. Okay, but how do we know it's gonna cross up or cross down? Okay, this is where you guys need to take a lot of notes. Okay, this is really tricky. Okay, this is when we take lessons with cash trap. Okay, this is when you know, we take the trades that, you know, cash trap is giving us 5, 6, even 7 points, and it's not going the way that we want it. It's because of the MACD. Okay, so I'm always looking at the MACD. Okay, to, you know, just to show me if the trend. Okay, it shows me what is it gonna start. Okay, so this, whenever it's crossing down, it shows me that it's gonna start a downtrend. Okay, whenever it's crossing up, it's showing me that it's gonna start uptrend. Okay, so how do we know whenever it crosses? Okay, so whenever it's crossing, it's always gonna pull back. Okay, always is gonna pull back. Okay, and as you guys can see here, whenever it's crossing up, okay, as you guys can see, this candle, the candlestick, it comes all the way down here to the support. Okay, so it's always gonna touch a support or resistance before it crosses. Okay, so let's suppose that we set this right here. Okay, this one right here, this crossing up. Okay, this is a perfect example. Okay, I'm gonna even zoom in so you guys can see this right here. Okay, so we are looking at this candle right here. Okay, this one is the cross up. Okay, this one is the cross up. So this candle, it opened up right here at the 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you open up here. Okay, it retests all the way down here to 105. There is where the support is. 101.
What'd you say?
Let me mute everybody. Make sure you guys are muted. Make sure you guys are muted. Make sure you guys are muted, please. Awesome. So it's touching this support level. Okay, it's touching the support level whenever you open up this candle. Okay, boom, touches there, and boom, it completely went to the moon. And then we see the cross up, the blue crossing up. Okay, here is the same thing. Okay, it touched this resistance, and boom, it dropped. And then we see this MACD crossing down. Okay, same thing. Let's see if I can find another one right here. Perfect. Here, it's touching the support and then reverses. Okay, whenever it's crossing up. So you gotta always, so you need to know where is the support and the resistance. Okay, well, you always need to know where is the support and resistance, because it's gonna retest the support or resistance. Okay, as you guys can see here, every time that is crossing down or crossing up, is touching the support or resistance. Here it touched this resistance, boom, it crosses down the next candle. Okay, here the same thing, it touches it in the support level, boom, crosses up, and boom, we see this market going up. Okay, so I always look at the MACD, because it's always showing us, we look at this. It's just crossing up right now. Okay, it's crossing up right now. Here it touched this previous support in this candle. Okay, look at this. It's just happening right now. Okay, here we have this support level here. Okay, this is why you need to know what is a support and resistance. Okay, so as you guys can see here, this touch, boom, this previous support, okay, where it opened up this candle here. Okay, it touched that previous support, and look at that right now. Boom, it shot up. Okay, it shot up. So now I see this crossing up and going up from here. Okay, I see this going up all the way here now. Okay, as you guys can see here, look at that trade. That was a beautiful trade. Even if we enter whenever it open up the candle, okay, we would be deep in profits. Okay, so it's always you gotta be always looking at this MACD. We're not always looking at this cross up and down. You know why I tell you guys this? Because you know, with cash traps, sometimes, okay, sometimes, not all the time, okay, not all the time. You know, cash trap is giving you a 6-7 point trade, and then you come here and the MACD is showing you the opposite. Okay, and sometimes we take a lesson, we don't understand why. Oh, it was a 6 point, it was a 5 point, it was a 7 point trade, and I still took a lesson. It's because of this MACD. Okay, so always be looking at this MACD. Okay, if it's crossing up or crossing down. Okay, this is gonna take your trading to the next level, right? Whenever you look at this, so let's suppose that we look at cash trap, we get a 5 point trade, you know, 6 point trade, and this is the opposite. I wouldn't take that one. Okay, I wait to see another trade. You know, I wait to, you know, for another trade setup. Okay, and okay, so that was the 3 main indicators that I use. Okay, you guys don't need to have a lot of indicators, to be honest. You guys need to understand what's going on in the market. Okay, you guys need to understand how the market is moving. Okay, so before I even start trading, okay, I come to this this eye here. Okay, you guys gonna click in this little thing here. Okay, click it, and then we're gonna click it high indicators. Okay, boom. So we are back to normal. Okay, we are back to normal right now. So now I'm gonna start looking what's going on in the market. Okay, so the market just opened up. It moves a little bit weird whenever you open up. Okay, but I'm gonna draw some. Support and resistance line. Okay, so I love to do this before I start trading, just to see what the market is doing. You know, as we can see here, I always zoom out. Okay, I always zoom out to see what's going on. We're in a consolidation area right now, as you guys can see. Okay, consolidation area. What is consolidation? Consolidation is whenever the market goes up, boom, comes down, up and down, up and down. We don't see, you know, the market only going up. This is an uptrend here. Okay, this is an uptrend going up. See that the market is going up, up, and then it hits a consolidation area. Okay, so let me just boom. Okay, click it here. So let's see what's going on in the market. Okay, let's see what's going on in the market in this consolidation. Okay, so I love trading with consolidation. Okay, my style of trading is consolidation. I like to play ping pong. You know, whenever it touches my support, boom. Whenever it touches my resistance, I prefer to trade with consolidation. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the market here. Okay. As I can see here, there is a level of support right here. Okay, as you guys can see here, the market, boom, the market comes. Okay, the market comes, it breaks through this to this point. Okay, it goes up there, boom, it touches this area, reverses again, come again here, the same thing, do it again, boom, and then rejects. Okay, so I'm looking first for support levels. Okay, I'm looking for support levels. Okay, there is another support level right here. As you guys can see that the market comes to this area and rejects. Okay, same thing. Okay, so as I told you, we are in a consolidation area. Okay, as you guys can see here, this is beautiful. Okay, so market comes down, go up, comes down, go up, comes down again, and boom, it shoots up again. This is, I don't know what's going on here. You should have one more candle here. I think it's because of the market that it just opened up. Okay, and the same thing right here. It comes to this area, boom, it shots up again. Okay, and we can draw one more support in this area here. As you guys can see here in these candles, look at this. Boom, there's a nice support level right there. Okay, as you guys can see, boom, it's supporting. Look at that. So it comes to this area, reverses the market, goes up again, it touches the same area, and then reverses again, comes down again to the same area, and then reverses again. Okay, so I see one more support level, okay, in this right here. Okay, boom, right there. So I just draw my support level. Okay, I just draw my support level where it's touching the market is, you know, pretty much touching and reverse. Okay, so now I'm gonna change my color. Okay, I'm gonna change the color, and then I'm gonna go for my resistance line. Okay, so resistance is where it touch it all the way up there. So we boom, go there, and then I change for blue. It can be blue, it can be any color, to be honest, guys. Okay, so we see a resistance line right there. Okay, another heavy one. This is a heavy one right here. Okay, it touched a couple times, boom, right there. Okay, another one that I see, it's right here. Okay, another one right here. So I'm always looking where the market is rejecting. Okay, so it comes to this area and then rejects, boom, it comes down. Okay, and I see one more resistance line right here. Boom, right here. Okay, right there. So you guys can see right here, it rejects. Okay, here it rejects as well. It touches here and then rejects. So boom, I just pretty much broke it down, my support and resistance, okay, for you guys. And I just pretty much look at this market and just wait. I just wait now, okay? Whenever it comes to my support, whenever it comes to my resistance, I just wait. And then I activate my, boom, my strategy, okay, the double blessing. I just come here and I activate, as you guys can see here, boom, this is a resistance line. Okay, another resistance line right here. So every single one, as you guys can see that I draw, it's a resistance that the strategy is giving me as well. Okay, the strategy is giving me as well the same support and resistance, but I know it's a good resistance and support. Okay, and then I boom, activate my strategy. Okay, and now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see where the market is, what is the market doing. Okay, I come to currency strength meter, livecharts.co.uk currency strength. Okay, and I always look, okay, which pair is stronger and which pair is weakest. Okay, so I come here, I'm looking at AUD USD, okay, AUD USD, so they're pretty much the same. You know, I can take calls and I can take puts. Whenever you see both of them, you know, showing the exactly same strength, you guys can come, you know, come here and take calls and puts. Okay, that's why the market's consolidating, to be honest, because they are pretty much the same strength. Okay, so it's consolidating where it touches down there, but when it comes up here and then reverse. So I'm here just waiting to see, you know, whenever it hits my support and resistance. You know, I would take this as a put whenever it comes to this area 144 all the way to 157, 158. Okay, so this is a good area that we can take a sell here. You know, we can take a put. Here, I would wait this to come to this area at least. Okay, this 078 all the way to 066. Okay, So this is pretty much how I do before I hop on calls. You know, I look at the market, I look at resistance, I look at support. You know, this is only for the 5 minutes, guys. Sometimes I go over the 15 minutes as well because the 15 minutes is a little bit different. Okay, and 1 hour. Okay, so I like to see the hourly. I like to see the 15 minutes, and then I do the same thing on a 5-minute chart. Okay.